This is number 4. Same thing. I guess this kid don't like the wires being wrapped around like that or something. So I'll go ahead and I'll get 3 flags on that. I gotta take a picture of this one. I figured somebody had must have came in here and went in one section, out the other section or something, man. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, wow, that's insanity. This one doesn't have a staple in it, but the other ones do. Left the camera on. So this one was tied here, and there's it's all wrapped around. Nothing at all wrong with it. That's number 5 flag. Now see this isn't even flagged. This somebody's done turn that up. But so why deflag that and not flag this? Right. So I fixed the one that wasn't flagged, that should have been flagged, and didn't do nothing to the one that was flagged. So there was some cow sign in that mud I just went through. But not too tore up or anything along here, and that it's wet, so that could have been a while back. Just always keeping the eye out for cows. I thought I just seen some cows, but number 6 flag, and there's a staple right there. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Flag number 7. Not too sure what this is about, why he's doing around that, but there's a staple right there. So this wire's stapled. This would be, they told me there's 4 flags, but this will be flag number 8. Well, if you just count them, this one is singly, that's stapled. That's stapled. Staple on that one, but I see a wrap and it's pretty dang tight. Alright, man. So now we'll get off to the next fence. I didn't check the I usually check the electric ones before I come up high, but I was concerned about, the cut fences. So, but there wasn't none that were even, nothing that I had to be worried about. It's my job, so whatever, but there's only a couple that I tightened up 2, maybe 3. The rest was just fine. So we're gonna go check out the next ones now. I'm gonna get this camera off here. It always falls off this reel. There's a side-by-side parked in the road. Luckily, he must have seen or heard me coming and then just took off. But I could see just a little bit of it and I was, oh no, dude. Are they blocking me in here or not? That wouldn't have been no good. I've had that happen before. Pretty busy up here, man. I've also had people agitated because I wouldn't let them go in. On to the next, man. On to the next. Busy up here, man. Not as busy as I thought it was going to be, but it's busy. That fence is, our electrics have been holding steady. I usually have to change out the electric fence box at least once, man. Haven't had to at all this year. Been pretty nice, been holding pretty steady. Let's check and see if there's any fish down there. No, sir. And I used to watch the one, I think it was probably the same female, but it was actually usually earlier at the beginning of the fences. I don't know, you probably can't see it down in the water. But I ain't seen her. But if I was her, I'd be going up in there anyway. All right, man. Here we go again. This time, man, I'm not even wearing a hat. Whoa. Don't want to wear my felt hat because of the color, so ah! The hairless hillbilly. This one here, man, it gets pretty cliffy up here, pretty rough. I've actually done a couple of videos on this fence, but so I don't think I'm gonna video all that much. I'll just video if I see. And I did the other side a couple days ago, and then I was gonna run this side anyway, but you know, they said that there's a cut fence down here, so we're gonna look and find out. See, and I don't know if you can tell on video, because video never shows it as steep as it is. It is, man, and it's a steep mother. I'll tell you what, man. If I go over that way, I'm in trouble. Man, this is one crazy ride. I remember now. Last time I said I was just going to walk this from now on. Because it is rocky, steep, and crazy. Well, that's crazy. They said there was a cut fence on this side, which I already ran that other side 2 days ago. But which I'd rather go this way through the mud and all the sinkholes and all that crap than I would ride that cliff again. Holy crap, man. So we're gonna head down. Maybe I didn't see no flags whatsoever. See, I gotta hoof it up through. See, a couple days ago I just walked this down to here, And then, I guess I forgot, man, because I was planning on riding the bike on that other side, or, you know, the side that we just came down. I forgot how rough and gnarly, man. It's just a matter of time till you take a endo, but right there, I'm gonna have to take my bike up and around, man. That right there is so, man. Last time I sunk down more than half my tire through there. So we're gonna have to hoof it up here. Then once we get up here, there's a pretty good section, and then you get into the mud and the sinkholes, and then it's pretty good, and then it's a kind of a hill going up. But man, I love that thing. Love it. You should get you one. See here. Now when I came down, was walking, didn't have a bike with me. I went up there. This with the bike, I'm gonna try to go through there. This ought to be fun. Let's try to put you on the handlebars. Yeah. Ooh. Dang, man. Sinking down to about my ankles. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, there's my tracks from last time. I think it was, can't remember. If you remember back, one of these mud holes, man, I racked myself pretty dang good. It's a lot more work with his bike, especially going this way. There's the sinkhole, man. Oh, I just got mud all of the back of me. Man, I'll tell you what. Backpack's all money. This thing, it's the one thing about this. Man, it needs a back fender and a rack. Definitely a back fender. I got mud all up the back of me, man. That was pretty gnarly. Uh-oh. Forgot about that section. Alright. About 3/4 of the way around this. I still haven't seen no problems with the fence. And like I said, did 2 days ago. Which, that other fence that had all the flags, I just done it 2 days ago too. You know, not saying there couldn't be something up here that's no good. But the one thing I'll tell you, man, is I'm not seeing any cow sign at all. Not on video. But I ate it, man. Coming up this hill and hit this loose gravel and pedaling low gear with the accelerator on. She bucked me off. Around the whole mother. It was gnarly, man. Bang. Oh, I didn't get too bad. A little bit of mud and crud. Yeah, I know my back of my head's got a bunch. I can feel it. I can feel it on my bald head, man. That's a good thing I didn't want to drink water because I didn't take it. A couple more to do. We'll be out of here. So I was headed out. Going out that back way, down that crazy road that I told you many times. You know, straight down, man. It's straight back to the creek bottom. But man, it is. Oh. I don't know what that raven. I wish I got that on video. I don't know what he's doing. But told you about that road. It goes straight down. Whew. And so I decided to take it. And right here is where it starts, man. And then it just dives down, and it's gnarly as all get up. And lo and behold, you know, this is, like I said, that strip of tamarack. And lo and behold, there's somebody sawed up a tamarack right here and left the top part. So I pulled out the chainsaw and cut it up, man. Which I grabbed a couple of pieces. Said I don't ever go back, man. You don't ever, in my life, you don't ever go back out of the hills without a load of wood. Yeah. The way I see it, life is water and wood. Just a couple days ago, got now your camera sends you out a year ago or whatever, and it was a year ago that we were up there and limited out on them brookies and rainbows and biggins. Fences were still going. I told Kitty, what was it, yesterday? I said, man, we should have went fishing. You know what she told me? Well, you can go tomorrow. And then it turned out, I'm glad I didn't have it all planned, because I ended up having to come up here and do them fences. Plus, probably be busy up there for around there too for opening rifle season. Alright, man, so head on down, start heading back, and see what else comes. I was just saying, when I was picking up that tamarack, man, them ravens, you know, were all acting all crazy, but that's because there's a gut pile right here in the road. Somebody got a deer this morning. Crazy thing, I didn't hear any shots this morning. Surprised I didn't hear that one. But I heard no, I guess that could have been before I got up here. So there's evidence of at least one deer being taken off this mountain. Wee doggy. Finally done with the fences. Done with that red flannel, man. It's sun was kind of trying to poke out when I was walking around that last fence. I was like, oh Lord. I ditched that hat, man. I'll tell you that. I think I think I need to score me or look around, get me a red bandana or something, man. Put it on my hat or tie it around my head. I need your red bandana, Kai. Oh, God. Crazy dog got me all muddy. So we're headed on out of here. I'm taking that. It's pretty dang late. I think it's probably 3, 4. Probably 4. Maybe even later. I don't know. I don't know what time it is, man. I really don't care right now. I love the spot, man. It's all. I'll show you a view before I take off here. We had nice big rocks. Oh, back there. Oh. Peaceful, man, and just when you look out here, all it's tamarack area. There's like a strip of tamarack that runs through these mountains. And this is in that strip, man. And they're all, larch. Tamaracks, larch. But, and they turn yellow, this time of year, wintertime. It's actually a little late sometimes. I've seen them more yellow. Some of them are. But other than that, man, let's take it again. Oh, turning yellow. Purdy. I like spring better than fall, because at least spring, the snow, you got a while till the snow comes. But fall sure is pretty, man. It'd be real pretty and beautiful sounding if it wasn't for that plane. But, man, fences are done good. There wasn't no cut fences at all, after all. So that was cool, man. So that's the bow hunters, man, other than what I have, 3 or 2 cut and 1 just undone and left. So that's pretty darn good. And then the other one, I don't know if hunters did that or not, but that one wire where he hadn't marked it, which was crazy because it was tagged just in front of that, but the wire was down there, so I don't know if hunters did that or I hadn't noticed it, a couple days ago. So who knows, man? It's crazy how things happen. I mean, a deer can jump over there, hook their foot, all kinds of things can happen with that. But other than that, the plane's just about gone. And my thoughts and prayers to everybody down in Florida, that had that another hurricane go through. I think I heard something about another one's brewing or something, man. Good night. But anyway, man, my thoughts and prayers are to everybody, in Florida and in its path. It did get, man, it was like a 6, man, and that was a extinction or something, man, if it would have, and so it, they brought it down. It went from 6 to 5, 4. And I think when it made landfall, it was a 3 or something. So thank God, man. Good night. I haven't even recovered from the last one. And then, man, I don't know where I heard that there's another one brewing, so I don't know if there's any truth in that. But so my thoughts and prayers are out to all y'all down there. Be careful, and all the firefighters here, man, because these fires got a notice yesterday, I think, man, that still growing, still going. You don't hear as much about it, but having some problems with that too. So thoughts and prayers to everybody, man. Everybody just be dang careful out there, man. They're trying to exterminate us, man. Something. Good Lord willing. Oh, you gotta have a view without the plane now, man. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.